I'm really happy with the last 4 days of All AI at Population Scale 2020 powered by Intel. Sheer reason is we have gotten so many inputs from all different parts of the world in all different formats, whether it was social media, whether it was direct email. Thank you very much that you enjoyed and found value in our summit. Let me remind you what we started with. We started with day one, where we launched our research center called ENI. ENI has three specific goals. ENI will focus on health. ENI will focus on smart mobility. ENI will focus on education. Now, in each of these areas, we have dreams bigger than us, bigger than all the participants that are working on it. Therefore, this summit wanted to seek out help from passionate people who want to do something for our country, something for themselves, and something for everybody in the world. As far as health is concerned, the very lofty goal we have is a disease-free India with access to healthcare to the 1.3 billion people, and not have anyone suffer and die because of headache or fever and lack of access of doctor. The second vision or the big dream we had was zero death due to traffic accidents on the road. We have started work on both these for the last 3 years. We have made significant progress, and you saw part of the progress. The third focus area was education. How can we train people on AI? The whole goal around this summit was all.ai at population scale 2020. All.ai meaning every aspect of our life will be leveraging AI tomorrow. And the only way we will be able to lead as India if we leverage the population scale data we have. And that's what this research center is attempting to do. Bring together data, solve the problem of the nation, help humanity. We also inaugurated AI for Youth Symposium. It is very important for us to have trained AI professionals, trained AI students, trained AI researchers in India. Our attempt was to inaugurate AI for Youth Symposium. The goal was train as many people as we can on different technologies, but focus on AI. We had Intel classes built on AI, 5G, security, privacy, you name it. We had 200 some curriculums built. So we inaugurated that on day one. Day two was focused on health. I must tell you that not only people who had registered was from all over the world, we had speakers, collaborators who are working with us already on the projects that I called out from all over the world. People that were speaking were from countries like Germany, from countries like United States, within United States, from California, Pennsylvania, North Carolina. We had people from UK, and of course, we had a lot of experts, names to reckon with from India. Day three was about transportation. And like I told you, one of the focus areas for our ENI is smart mobility. The reason being 150,000 deaths happen each year. 150,000 families suffer. Not only they suffer, with pain in their hearts, they actually suffer economically also. Why? Because most of the dying people due to road accidents are young people who had their entire lives in front of them. They were oftentimes bread earners. India lost 4% of GDP in 2018 because of the deaths that happened on the road. So transportation is critical. And we also heard from our ministers how important it is to save the people and make Indian roads safe. Day 3 was a historical day for us because from day 2, 3 p.m. to day 3, 3 p.m., we had hoped for coming into the Guinness Book of World Records by training maximum number of people in 24 hours. Let me tell you what happened. What happened was 58,000 people, youth, attempted to participate in this AI training to make history with us. I'm glad 58,000 did. At least they made an attempt. They tried to learn. There were very many requirements by Guinness Book of World Records, what the training should look like, what the passing examination or test or project should look like. So it followed all of those requirements. And I'm happy to tell you, in 24 hours, 13,000 people participated and contributed to the history that we created with a place in the Guinness Book of World Records. So huge thanks and shout out to the participants, to the trainers, to the organizers, and everybody who made an attempt to participate in it and learn from it. So what? They were not part of 13,000. They learned a lot. So huge thanks to all of them, including our organizers who worked tirelessly. I know the amount of sleep they have been having. So thank you, organizers. Really appreciate what you're doing for our country. Day 4, we talked about AI in the labor market. So people is absolutely essential when we think of AI. What are the 4 things that we have been talking about? We've been talking about policies. We have to be safe, secure, anonymized, private, unbiased, ethical. So policy played a huge role. What also played a huge role was technology and IP in terms of the focus areas that we are looking at for the social good, for societal good. The most important thing is people. Today, if you look at world resources, 18%, or let me correct, 16% of trained R&D resources for AI are in United States. 9% of trained R&D AI resources are based out of China. And I'm happy to tell you that 8% of the AI trained R&D resources are in India. Now, with the goal of 8 becoming 16, 16 becoming 32, we have started looking at what do we do and how do we train our people? What are the jobs they have? Does their job benefit from being trained on AI? Who is using AI? Can we increase productivity? What can we do to partner with the government? You know, our economy is suffering because of this pandemic. Is there something we can do in the opening of the economy? All that was part of this book that we published in partnership with ISP. So that was day 4. And I cannot tell you the 50 some speakers we had. I have to say huge thanks to them because all of the accolades that we are getting on the success of this summit is thanks to them. Thanks to the work that they did with us, thanks to the research that they shared with us, thanks to the commitment they have made. I am seeking commitment from all of you because together we can do wonders. Together we can create history. I want to thank the participants, the collaborators. I have a lot of people to thank. IIIT Hyderabad, great job. Government of Telangana, we are proud that you think technology is going to be the backbone. Government of Karnataka, really proud that you're using AI to beat the pandemic. PHFI, thanks for your partnership with eradicating diseases and making health the prime focus for our country. Thank you, CBSE. Children are the reason for our growth. Our country will grow with our children educated because they are our future. They are our hope. I also want to thank Ministry of Education for everything that they did in participating and enabling all of us to come where we have. I want to thank DST, Department of Science and Technology. I want to really thank ISB for their partnership, and also Inc. for making this summit so successful. Thank you all. Tumba namaskara. I want to finish this summit with the poem that Sohan Lal Dwivedi wrote. I will share it in his words, and I will make a feeble attempt to translate it into English for the benefit of everybody. This poem is the theme, the essence, and the soul of this presentation. I did share with you early on, the beginning, a quote from Dhirubhai Ambani that we have to work on our own dreams, otherwise somebody will hire us to work on theirs. And I want to finish with action, with hope, and with commitment. The poem goes like this. लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. Now let me make an attempt to share this poem with you in English. You cannot cross the river paralyzed by the fear of waves. You cannot cross the river paralyzed by the fear of waves. Victory is assured only for those who try their best. Victory is assured only for those who try their best. So we are here trying our best, seeking your help in partnership, and going to drive action for humanity at population scale with AI. Thank you very much for everything that you did and enabled us to do. Thank you very much.